Here we are with day one of coding. Let's see, the first example that we're going to do, we're going to keep it real simple, keep it elementary. We're just going to do like a simple swap to integers, write it out. We're going to do one with the temp variable, and then we'll do one with a not using a temp variable. Let's get into it. We want a vi swap dot c. We want to put in our include statement stdio.h. Next, we want to do our int name as always. Let's set up our variables. So that's actually what I'll do here. Make a comment. Set set variables for the numbers we are going to swap. So let's do that. Let's do a double. Let's go num1, num2, and temp, temp. Okay, let's first, I guess, set up the logic to tell the user to actually enter in a number. We'll use a good old printf. Enter in a number. Let's do colon here, space. Let's do new line inside of there. And that, and now let's do our scanf. And because we're getting a double, we want to do the format specifier as lf. And then this is going to be num1. As far as the first variable that's going to scan in, print in, let's go ahead and write that comment. Have user enter input for swapping values. Here we get user input. We'll see what register this is in. Next, we want to tell the user, have user enter input for second. Let's do that. Value. Let's go ahead. Oh, let's just make the comment here. And what I did was escape, of course, to go to, I think this is called exec mode. Yeah. We'll have to Google that in VI. Anyway, and then I just hit the letter A to put me in the space after. All right. And then actually have user enter input for first value. Yeah, sweet. And then you can do Shift G to get you down there at the bottom. Well, that didn't need to be at the bottom; it needed to be right here. But we're good to go. All right, let's do again. Now we're going to printf here again. Enter in a number. Guess we should tell them this is enter in the second number, and then we'll tell them this is enter in the first number. You gotta tell them what they're doing to swap. That's WAP. Alright, excellent. Let's see if I can do that. Sweet. What I did there was, because I went up to the top and obviously made that edit, I went down to where it was number. I'll go ahead and click the letter U, and U undoes what was done. And then, of course, the letter, I should say the period character, repeats the last step from what you did previously before. All right. I think that looks good. And what I mean by that is A here. Let's put the letter N. And then we've already made the comment. Scan F here again, another percent LF. Now a percent, I should say that, come on. First one was a percent, seriously, LF. And then the second one should be an ampersand sign. And that's where I messed up on the first one. As you all can see, let's go up there. See, this is good. This is why this is practice. R to replace, and then I'm going to do Shift 7 for the ampersand sign. Excellent. Scan F here. I'm gonna go Shift A. This will put you at the end of the line, ready to edit. And where I need to put a semicolon and a comment. No. We actually user input, what am I trying to say, fills this value. Yeah, right, user input, user goes, let's say goes into the num toolbar. Let's do that. And right here, this is actually, I want to take all of this and rewrite this. I'm gonna go Shift D, and then that'll put everything from the cursor rightwards, delete it. Then I'm gonna do A, just a letter A here, and then I'm gonna just retype. User input goes into the num1 bar here. Excellent. We always want to keep notes, as you know. We're human. We forget things periodically. Let's go O here, enter, put another line, and now first thing I'm gonna do is assign the temp value to the first value. Then I'll assign the first value to the second value. Then I'll assign the second value to the temp value. So let's set that up. First, set temp var to num1. There we go. And that is temp equals num1. Set second, or I should say, what we're going to do is we're going to now we're going to actually assign the second value to, or the second value to the first. Assign the second value to the first. And what that means is now the num1 will now equal num2. Next, what we're going to assign the second value, or I should say the first, now new to the first value, to temp, or assign the temp value to the second. And now num2 equals temp. Let's quickly go over that. First, we'll just do 1, 2. Temp will now equal 1 if it's num1. Num1 will now equal num2, which is 2. Temp value will now equal that num1, which was assigned right here. Excellent. Now let's print out. Now we need to print out swap values. And let's do a new line here. New first number equals. Let's do a percent. Now and LF here. Let's do a new line. And then this one is going to be num1, because now num1 is going to have that value of num2 there. You see? Num1 print f. Another new line here. Well, I'll put it at the end because I have one new line already here. New second number equals, I'm going to do now the percent sign here, LF /n for, now I'm going to actually put a new line here, double quotes to end the quote, comma, and now this is going to be num2. And now return 0. Excellent. Let's see if we made any mistakes. Let's go compile the program. I hit escape and I do Shift-Z. Swap down, see, I'm gonna go GCC dash. Let's just do swap dash C. Now let's do opposite. Let's see if we got any error. Sweet. Swap 2, 1. Sweet. That works. Excellent. And we'll look at that in GDB. Let's do. How can we find out the? So swap. Let's see. What I'm looking for is. Well, when I compiled it with GCC here, I'm pretty sure it did 64-bit. Let's do uname. Yep, I got 64-bit, so it more than likely did it with 64-bit, which is fine. But what I really want to do is, I did Control-C there, and then what I like to do is Control-L, clear the screen. LS again, Control-L. I'm going to remove swap here, and then I'm going to do my GCC command again, but this time I'm going to add a G for the GDB debugging files. And now let's go swap, and let's output swap again. Excellent. Yeah, I think that'll be better, and then that'll be for my 64-bit is ELF. That'll be for my 64-bit. Let's see. Like I said, I love the Control-L.